Aloha, this is Steph. Welcome to Turtle Flow. This is a YouTube live with Steph, and this is new moon in Sagittarius, solar eclipse, intention setting, Yoga Nidra, and Reiki. So please feel free to say hello in the chat. If you're watching this from, I'm going to actually turn off this. If you're watching this from Eventbrite, feel free to click on the YouTube logo so that you can access the live chat. So please let me know where you're tuning in from, your name and the city. And if you're new to Yoga Nidra or Reiki, and you can set up even on your bed, find a comfortable place to lie down. So the practice is going to be done lying down, and you can get any support you need, like rolled blanket or pillow under your knees for lower back support. You can have eye pillows, something to cover yourself, and let me just make sure. And before we begin and dive into the new moon energy, or as I go through the new moon energy and wait for everyone to set up for the most comfortable lying down position with all your support that you need, then we'll get started with the Yoga Nidra portion, which is very deeply relaxing, guided meditation to help you really go inwards and listen to your inner wisdom. You're also going to be led through distance Reiki healing, but I have already put the distance Reiki on. So throughout the whole Yoga Nidra portion, you will be receiving the distance Reiki. And all you have to do is just relax and be open to receive. And the Reiki energy knows exactly what you need. But when we go into the Reiki portion, we will also be I'll be calling out more specific distance Reiki to give more individualized healing for you and more specific healing. So if you would like that, feel free to let me know and write in your name and the city, as well as any specific healing that you're requesting. So you want to do that before we start. So that way, once we go deep into the Yoga Nidra, and when we get to the Reiki portion, you don't have to get up to type. So welcome. And if you're new to me, I am a yoga instructor and Reiki master based in Los Angeles. And I am not an astrologer, but I do listen to a lot of astrologers and have been interested in the subject. So I'm very familiar with some aspects, and I bring this to you to support the practice because we are 70%, 80% water. So if the moon can change the tides, and I believe that it can definitely affect our body, our emotions, and the lunar energy is aligned to the feminine energy and our emotions. So, I would like to welcome you to my channel. And if you would like to, feel free to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, so that you'll be notified of the next post, and start to get really comfortable. Again, if you have special Reiki requests, or if you want to say hello, feel free to type in the chat, the live chat. And if you're joining me from Eventbrite, you can click on the YouTube logo at the bottom right, I believe, or bottom left. And then it'll take you to the YouTube page, so you can view this in YouTube. Then you'll have access to the live chat. And at any point, if you need any assistance from me, I'll be on the lookout. So you can always write in the chat. And feel free to share this with anyone that might need it. So let's get started. So find a comfortable lying down position. Start to relax everything and allow your arms to release by your sides with some space under your armpits. Again, if you want extra support for your lower back, feel free to have a rolled blanket, rolled towel, cushions under your knees. Allow your legs to just release however they naturally fall. So nothing is efforting. Release any form you're trying to hold, and completely relax and release your whole back body to all that's supporting beneath you. Feel free to close your eyes, or you can stare very gently at the ceiling. Soften the point between your eyebrows, your cheeks, and your jaw. If you have any excess saliva, swallow any excess saliva. Allow your tongue to rest at the base of your mouth, with the slight opening between your teeth. If you feel like you're clenching your jaw, or if you've been clenching your jaw, feel free to sigh out if you exhale through your mouth. Full inhale through your nose. Let your whole torso fill up. Full exhale through your nose. So keep breathing in and out through your nose, deepening and lengthening your breaths. Again, feel free to sigh out your exhale through your mouth a few times, letting go of any tension, stress, anxiety. Start to slow everything down by slowing your breath, doing your best to deepen and lengthening your breaths in and out through your nose. Let your whole back body be supported by all that's beneath you and completely surrender into the earth, into your bedding or your mat or your carpet, observing all that's supporting beneath you. Start to notice and observe where you're still holding on and let go. Soften through those areas with your next exhale. Make everything effortless. Let yourself just be. Shifting from that fight or flight, masculine energy of doing, rushing, and start to allow yourself to just be, aligning with that feminine lunar energy of receiving, allowing your nervous system to settle into that rest and digest mode. Just reminding yourself there is nothing to prove, nothing to do, but simply relax and be and observe. So this lunar solar eclipse that we just had on Monday, the 14th, it was at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. So keep breathing deep in and out through your nose as you're listening to the moon aspect for this Sagittarius new moon, total solar eclipse that we just had. And because it's a total solar eclipse, the intention that we set today will affect and last and it be impactful for the next 6 months. Most lunar cycles are for 30 days. So this is a very potent practice for intention setting. And because it was a solar eclipse, which means the earth, moon, and the sun line up perfectly. And the solar eclipse, the moon is covering the sun. So it goes completely dark at that time. And eclipses bring about sudden beginnings and endings. And Sagittarius is the archer, half man, half animal. It's a fire sign. And because it was a total solar eclipse, not a partial eclipse, it's even more powerful. And the actual new moon is not the best time to set an intention. So right now is the most potent time to set the intention for the next 6 months. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is also known as Yogic Sleep, but it really takes you inward and you are supposed to stay awake and alert while allowing yourself to release into that deepest state of relaxation from letting go. The only active part is listening. And at this point, you're also welcome to let the breath start to settle to natural breathing. Make everything effortless and simply listen. Listening to the sound. So let me see if you can see it. Yeah. So Sagittarius, we're calling in and connecting to expand our consciousness, letting go of our lower ego self, and that's what the Merkaba energy also helps us to do. And listen to the sounds outside, letting go of any urge to manipulate your breath or identify or name any sounds, but simply listen to the raw texture of the sound outside the room. Note the sound that is furthest from you. And then please take a moment to listen to the sounds inside the room, observing the sound that is closest to you without labeling or naming the sound. Observe all the supporting beneath you. Completely surrender again. Make your whole back body surrender into the support and receive all the support from beneath. Observe and notice all that supporting your skin, receiving how the clothing hugs your skin, how the air feels that caresses the skin. Observe and receive all the support on your skin. Let your whole body completely relax. Allow yourself to be completely effortless. Simply observing your natural breath and listening. Connection issues, so I apologize. So let go of any limiting beliefs that might arise or that you know of that keeps repeating itself. Be here in the present moment with your natural breath, listening to my voice. So this new moon, again, it's Sagittarius new moon that we just had. So Archer, the representation of Sagittarius is the archer. It's about aiming high and shifting that lower perspective of judgments, limited beliefs, and perceptions. So we're going to make an intention to let go of all that and allow your consciousness to expand, to allow yourself to align with your higher self, obtaining self-mastery with faith, understanding, aligning with that super conscious mind, self-renewal, connecting to and activating, allowing your hidden talents, new skills to arise just from opening to be upgraded through this Reiki healing. Sagittarius is about travel, philosophy, higher love, learning. It's a very social, outgoing, extroverted fire sign, optimistic and intuitive. So take a moment to tune into your heart center. And set an intention for the next 6 months. So you can call in any new ideas, any creativity, personal growth, new skill that you would like to obtain. And you want to cultivate your intention in the present tense. And it could be a simple I am love, I am peace. Or you can be very specific, aligned to the Sagittarius energy of self-mastery. Repeat it 3 times in present tense with full conviction, owning every word as if it's true right now. You can also just call in and repeat that new version of you that you are aiming to become, but state it as if you are that already, right now. Then we're going to make another intention to let go of any limiting beliefs, anything that's holding you back. Learning from the past, we're releasing any karmic contracts that are no longer serving us. Feel free to call upon any guides, ascended masters, angels that you align with that are of the highest vibration for your highest good and highest good of all. And we're also setting an intention to learn from joy and letting go of the past with loving kindness. Opening up to new soul contracts, new relationships, new jobs, home, groups, or friends. So whatever is meant to let go, whatever is releasing, not holding on, and flowing with these sudden beginnings and sudden endings with joy. So I'll be calling out various parts of the body at this point to allow yourself to even release into a deeper state of relaxation, letting these intentions seed into your heart and integrate. So as I call out various parts of the body, simply bring your awareness to these parts, and you're also welcome to repeat those parts in your head silently. I'm going to give you one more chance to make any adjustments to get comfortable. At any point, if something hurts, feel free to readjust. Just do your best to stay still and relax. Something is not relaxing, feel free to make mindful, gentle adjustment, and then find your stillness again. So please bring your awareness to the right side of your body. Right fingers, right palm, top of your right hand, right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm, right side of your torso, waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of your right foot, top of your right foot, right toes, the entire right side of the body. Now please bring your awareness to the left side, left fingers, palm, top of your left upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of your left foot, top of your left foot, left toes, the entire left side of the body, right heel, back of your right leg, left heel, back of your left leg, right and left buttocks, lower back, mid back, the crown of your head, forehead, right and left eyebrows, the point between your eyebrows, right eye, left eye, the nose, right cheek, left cheek, right ear, left ear, the space between your ears, upper lip, lower lip, lips, teeth, tongue, jaw, chin, front of your neck, right and left collarbones, top, left, top of the left foot, left toes, the entire front body, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, right and left arm together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, right and left leg together, torso, neck and head, torso, neck and head together, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Let your whole body get heavier and heavier and heavier. Let yourself be as heavy as you can, aligning yourself to the energy and all the qualities of being heavy. Observe whatever comes up for you, good or bad. Stay in that neutral observer mode. Let go and come back to simply witnessing, observing. Keep allowing your breath to be natural. Then let that go and allow yourself to feel lighter and lighter and lighter. Light as a feather. And fully let yourself be as light as you can. Receiving and observing all the qualities of being light. see where you're still holding on or any area that may have tightened up. Soften, relax, and let yourself just be. Reminding yourself, I am at ease, awake, practicing Yoga Nidra. Soften through your heart center, soften through your belly. Simply observing the natural breath. Observing the rising and falling of your torso with each inhale and your exhale. Syncing with that ebb and flow of your inhales and your exhales. And as you sync to that natural rhythm of your breath, start to count down from 27 down to 0. Try not to rush. Maintain the rhythm of your natural breath. And if you lose count at any point, simply start back up from 27. And it doesn't matter how many times you have to restart. Keep counting down to the natural rhythm of your breath. If you finish counting early, simply wait and observe. And visualizing imaginary white screen at that point between your eyebrows. And if you got to see the Merkaba at the beginning of the practice, feel free to observe, visualize the Merkaba crystal and project that with your mind's eye, your imagination, visualization to that internal movie screen. So Merkaba is a star shape connecting to your higher mind, balancing that feminine and masculine energy. As above, so below. And then as I call out various images, project that onto your imaginary movie screen. And if certain images triggers you, simply let go. Observe whatever comes up without judgment, but with compassion and gratitude and love. Let go and just move on to the next image. A solar eclipse. A bright day sun. A new moon. Archer. A half man, half horse, with an archer aiming high. A Jupiter. Bright star of Jupiter in the night sky. Saturn. Notice the ring of the Saturn. Air travel. A tropical island. A tropical island. A successful businesswoman. The most beautiful sunset over a lake. Beautiful sunset over a calm, still lake with two white swans. Observe the crimson, red, pink, orange in the sky. See yourself as a 7-year-old. See yourself as a 7-year-old doing something that brings you joy. So project an image of yourself onto your internal movie screen at 7 years old, engaging in an activity that brings you joy. Then visualize yourself as this renewed new self, aligned to the intention that you just set. See yourself visually as your new self, according to the intention that you set. So put yourself in the environment, noticing every detail of the environment with colors, scent, sounds, feelings, colors of what furniture or nature is around, who's around you, the feelings you have. fully immersing yourself, experiencing your intention as if it's true right now, with all 5 senses as well as your feelings, emotions that go with it. And just know that it was, it is, it shall be, it is done. And then please repeat to yourself verbally your intention, the sankalpa you said at the beginning of the practice, 3 times in present tense. Again, owning every word as if it's true right now, fully claiming it, affirming. And then completely relax, get more comfortable. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the practice, I've already turned on the distance Reiki. So you've been receiving the distance Reiki this entire time. And the Reiki energy works through time and space and knows exactly what you need to heal. And it does not infringe upon your free will. So you only received exactly what you're open to receive. So at this time, I'm going to be sending more customized, specific Reiki to those that's requested. And you're also welcome to still add it to the chat if you would like. And if you're watching this on the replay, just know that I'm sending you. You can just open and repeat it to yourself, what you want to receive. And with the Reiki energy, you might have felt warmth in certain part of your body. You might have gotten certain visions during the Yoga Nidra, insights, certain emotions might have come up, and you just want to embrace it all. You're also welcome to open to receive your intention to be even amplified through Reiki energy for the next 6 months. You might And at this time, I'll be sending extra Reiki energy to Honu Lynn Irene Walters. Honu Lynn Irene Walters for her gallbladder health. And to trust the plan. Honu Lynn Aarons Walters for gallbladder health and to trust in the plan. Hope I pronounced your name right. And then those that are watching the replay, you can also receive any additional Reiki. You can even put your hand anywhere that needs extra healing. Or you can think of any limiting thoughts that you would like to release from the root cause. And then the Sagittarius energy works more on the mental body. So I'll be sending extra Reiki energy of healing to clear any limiting beliefs, extreme prejudices, judgments that keeps you more divided and that holds you back, allowing you to remove any obstacles so that you can freely move forward towards this new intention you set. Once you let go, it's going to keep you on that fast track for instant manifestation. So start to deepen and lengthen your breaths in and out through your nose. Gently wiggling your fingers, your toes. Feel free to circle your hands and your feet. If you need to release your lower back, feel free to hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. So if you need extra rest, feel free to stay here. And you can just turn in for the night if you're already in bed. So have a wonderful evening. Be sure to drink lots of water. So the Reiki healing is effective for few days, so you might feel the result and effects of the Reiki healing in the next few days, for the next week. So pay attention to your dreams, drink lots of water, because water is a conduit. It clears out everything for you to integrate and receive this Reiki healing. And feel free to, if you decide to come up, then feel free to roll to your right side. Come up to a seated position. Bringing your palms together at your heart center. Lifting your heart as you bow down. Just giving yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself. And let's seal the practice with one Om. Please take a deep inhale through your nose. Om. Thank you. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining me for this powerful Sagittarius new moon total solar eclipse intention setting practice. And feel free to write down the intention that you set before you forget, or any insights you might have received during the practice. And you're welcome to redo this practice over. And right now it's the moon void, of course, so I would wait a few hours before rewatching this video. It's 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for the next 3 hours, it's moon void, of course, so you don't want to do this practice for the next 3 hours, and then after that you can repeat this. Feel free to follow me at Instagram, Turtle Flow Yoga, or turtleflowyoga.com. Just stay in that quiet space as long as you can. And I'm wishing you amazing next 6 months. And I'm giving you all the support for your intention to manifest effortlessly with joy. And I'm so grateful for you for tuning in, whether you've joined live or if you're watching this on the replay. So I will be back tomorrow for Yogi Tea Time on giving. And I'm wishing you a happy holiday season. I know it was Hanukkah already, and Christmas is coming up for those of us who celebrate Christmas. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and share this video with anyone that might need it. And watch out for synchronicity, dreams for the next few days. You can journal your dreams also, journal any synchronicities that you might see. Definitely write down your intention and look at it every day before you go to bed and when you wake up for the next 6 months, and see what comes true first. And be very kind to yourself. Emotions that arise, let yourself feel. Honor all the emotions with kindness, and allow yourself to rest a lot. And I won't be doing any solar winter solstice video, but I will probably do another full moon yin yoga reiki at the next full moon. And what I'm suggesting is that you keep finding time to connect with nature. Find time for silence, even if it's for 3 minutes or 5 minutes. And I will do a video to just support you with some extra Reiki energy and just to hold space to encourage you to find that time of silence so we want to go deep within, honoring that dark, which is a creative energy of that dark space, 0 point, as we move through and as we move into the winter solstice. So just keep practicing. And you can do this video over and over until then, or you can just be in your silence. So thank you so much. Wishing you